Hello and welcome to a special mini episode of Cinema Decon, deconstructing and overthinking the movies of our younger years. My name is Steve, and along with my co-host Aaron, we revisit the movies that we keep in the back part of our minds as flawless masterpieces, untouchable by any criticism. And hopefully they stay that way. Join us as we rewatch a randomly selected movie from our list of 300 plus from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
Today we'll be expanding on our new and hugely popular segment, the Muppet Recast. We will be doing several of these to cover all the Cinema Decon episodes back to the beginning.
You can find all of our full-length episodes on all the major podcast platforms, or just head out to cinemadecon.com.
In this Muppet Recast, we will be covering episode 3, The Wedding Singer.
Rules for this segment are: rule number 1, there must be a human in the cast. Rule number 2, Beaker must be in the cast.
All right. So this one, again, has a decent size main cast that we can work with. I actually have most of them down here as their real names because I ran out of time to look up because I couldn't remember everybody's character name. But I basically have Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, the best friend. I do not remember his name was Sammy.
Sammy, yeah.
We have Christine Taylor, which Drew Barrymore's cousin, not sister, cousin.
And I put her as sister in my notes again. Because I forgot who played her. I just put Barrymore's sister.
we have Glenn Gulia.
Glenn, that's right.
George.
John
Lovitz. And Rosie, the piano teacher.
Yes. What is Adam Sandler's name? Is it? I can't remember it.
I don't remember. Robbie Hart.
That's right. Because I remember Drew Barrymore going through the mirror saying Julia Gulia, then she started saying Hart, and it clicked.
Yeah.
So start us out. Who you got for Robbie Hart?
So this one I started out because it's just fun to see this Adam Sandler as himself.
Okay.
I don't think you can. I can't picture anybody else as the wedding singer. I was going back and forth between Adam Sandler and John Lovitz. John Lovitz wouldn't be in the movie very much, so
this is true.
So it'd be more of a cameo. So I went with Adam Sandler.
I went a bit more traditional, and I went with Kermit. I think Kermit could lead that role, and it'd be highly entertaining as both the wedding singer, the drunk, and just everything that goes through it. I think Kermit would be hilarious to watch.
And then for Julia Gulia, or Julia Sullivan.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I did my homework.
Well, with since I have Kermit, I obviously went with Piggy. I mean, that's kind of
I matched you on that one. That's exactly. I'm just picturing Adam Sandler and Miss Piggy going together perfectly.
That would create some good situations.
Next up, we have the Michael Jackson wannabe Sammy. And this one I went with Gonzo, just because I'm picturing, I picture Gonzo walking around with the earring and the jacket with all the zippers and the one glove, and it just amuses me.
Gonzo works very well there. Line delivery, the look. I put Fozzie, but Gonzo works just as well.
Yes, that would totally work.
I went traditional on this one. It's a classic love story. So Kermit, Piggy, Fozzie, the two lovebirds and the best friend. I kind of went classical on that. It's not out of the box, but I think they'd work as characters.
Next up is Holly Sullivan, played by Christine Taylor. Who did you go for on that one?
I went with Christine Taylor.
You went with man after my own heart.
There's an outtake.
Since I already picked my human, I obviously can't do Christine Taylor. So I went with Janice.
Janice does work with her I don't give a shit attitude.
Yeah. And also the fact that Sammy and Christine kind of hit it off at the end. So I'm picturing Gonzo and Janice.
Do they? I don't remember that.
Kinda. It's implied, I think. Like when he buys the first class ticket for Robbie, and she like looks at him.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
See, who do we have next? We have the wonderful model future husband, Glenn Gulia.
Who'd you have for him?
I actually went with Sam the Eagle on this one. Just because he's strikes me as like that rigid, old, crotchety ass.
And I kind of went same vein, but opposite. I went with Pepe.
Yeah, I can see that.
She's great, eh?
Giant Swiss meat. I'm just picturing that line from
Sam Eagle, yeah. just straight, no inflection.
Yeah.
Grade A, prime choice. So George, I think we might have the same. I went with Beaker.
And no, I don't. I actually screwed up here on my list and have Janice twice, so I have to fix it.
Time to put it
so yeah. Look you, Howard.
I'm dying here.
I'm dying. So so I made my adjustment there. And for George, I'm going with Fozzie. I'm just hearing Fozzie sing out, "Give me time."
Or not even sing it. You just spoken word comedy moment. Give me time. Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Yeah. I like Beaker in that one though. Just because every time because Beaker, I only remember the old clip of him singing Feelings.
Me.
Yes.
Me.
So I picture that every time he steps up to sing Culture Club.
That's good. Everybody starts screaming and animals in the background. Quiet!
Yeah, we're not casting it, but that old man drummer from Robbie's band could be Animal.
So I actually went with Beaker for John Lovitz's character.
Same reasons.
Exactly.
Me.
So Adam Sandler's primary
rival
is Beaker.
Doing his little shimmy backwards. Meep.
Oh God.
I went with Gonzo.
Yeah. Gonzo is good, John.
Just as Gonzo is Randy Quaid, Gonzo could be John Lovitz. Cinema Decon Hall of Famer.
Do we have to make a Cinema Decon Hall of Fame for Gonzo now?
When he comes up in a movie, maybe.
All right.
Is Muppets from Space on our list? I doubt it.
In space.
I think Muppets Take Manhattan, I think, is in our list.
Or the Muppet movie, maybe.
No, that was 70s.
That was 70s?
Yeah, it was like 79.
That was like the first one I ever watched. All right, and last on our list, we have lovely old Rosie. I went with a little something different on this one. This is where I went with Floyd Pepper.
I like it. Should do it because everybody you got to think of the rap. I mean, so yeah. that's so I picture Floyd up there. Yeah, hey man, hip hop. I went with Sam Eagle.
Okay, yeah. For the same reasons of him rapping.
Till there was you.
We need to get into Hollywood so we can start making these remakes. Oh, it'd be great.
Until Disney shuts down the Muppet Recast.
Yeah.
Is any extras we missed in the cast?
Let me go up and look. We have obviously Billy Idol.
Billy Idol. That'd be Dr. Teeth.
The Robbie's ex-fiance, Linda.
Oh, forgot about her. That'd be my Janice.
But again, she's not in it that very hard. And then Steve Buscemi, the drummer.
Oh, how'd we forget him? Oh, let me think on that one for a moment. That's Rizzo all day long.
Oh yes, I would agree with you on that one.
Self-taught. Thank you very much.
And who else? I had one last. Oh no, that was John Lovitz. And that's all I really have.
Yeah, as far as speaking roles, I mean, there's not too many that have like at least 2 scenes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty tight cast, so yeah.
Yep, I want to see this movie. I want to see this remake.
Christine Taylor's going to be pissed at you, though. You dropped her from the cast.
Oh, no.
You're not a true fan.
Damn it. Well, maybe she doesn't listen to our podcast.
I assume she's our number 1 fan.
If you're listening, Christine, I am sorry. We love you.
Aaron has seen every episode of Hey Dude.
Dude, I thought you weren't going to mention that. Oh,
Hey Dude.
Also, yes.
All right. Our next one's going to be, I haven't looked at it at all yet, but Wet Hot American Summer is going to be probably a bit crazy.
That's going to be ridiculous. Hacker's going to be a little easy. Three Amigos is going to be funny. Three Amigos and Tremors should be pretty easy because they're some smaller casts.
Same with like Tin Cup. Idiocracy will be a bit nuts.
When did we start this?
Did
we start
Predator.
Oh, we actually started this on Predator?
Yeah.
Damn. So we haven't done this very often.
No, this is. We've only done it twice.
For some reason I thought we did more than that. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Well, cool. Well, that's all for this little episode. Thanks for listening, and we hope you stay with us through our little experiment. Who do you think had the best Muppet recast, and why was it mine? Let us know on our socials, and we'll be sure to tell you how wrong you are.
Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen. Check out our website in the show notes to see the full list of movies we'll be covering and our rankings thus far.
We'll see you next time on Cinema Decon.
Animal, you ever want to join us on the road, there's always an open bunk for you, man.
No. Life on the road's no good for Animal.
Yeah, too many women, too many towns.
A podcast from the Sidereal Media Group. Back to you, anchors.